making the difference here.
This could be another episode of the Seho Girassi show, I think, Peter. While he's primarily a poacher, he doesn't really have the composure you need in the penalty area when it comes to his finishing. He's a bit Hollywood or bust regarding that. But when it comes to his general play, he has great composure bringing his teammates into the game. So he just needs to get that clinical edge going.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Schlotterbeck. Bellingham. He's looking wide. That's really well cleared. Anton. Pressing high and with purpose. Ryerson.
Fair.
And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best.
Gracias. Mira, vamos jugando juntos los dos equipos.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Looking for the run, and he was quick to react. Well read, nice interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Borussia Dortmund controlling the possession in this early phase. Anton cuts it out. Can he get on the end of this? And he's got the big... Girassi! Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
No, para, no hagas eso.
Ball's gone out of play.
Oye, un cable ahí, pero mirá vos.
Shifted upfield.
Ven acá. Permiso.
Can he get it through? Threads one in. That's been slipped through. Can he finish? Off the post. Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. He won't get any simpler than that.
No
but
tocas
he's certainly not complaining.
Acá hay mirar el partido. Está el Peñarol, vamos Peñarol. Acá con el Martín, papá. Con papá y con Martín. Los dos acá.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Borussia Dortmund currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Back towards the middle, and it's made its way to him. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. That's beautifully weighted. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. That's another chance.
Ay, la sacó de la cancha. La saca de la cancha. Horrible. Por eso. ¡Toma, negrito! Negrito sucio. La mete adentro el 9. Gol de Peñarol, le da la mema. No, lleva. Le tomó el agua de nuevo. Qué pinche, le tomó el agua, boludo, a vos. Tomate la agüita, la colero. Le tu país. Va, no pasó, pidieron. Falta, cobraron, sí, vos metés una patada de silao, yo no sabía ni cómo voy a jugar un patada. Es más, y de pronto un día de suerte. Ahí viene papá con la pelota. Ah, papá. Le pega el arco. Lo tiene atrapado, papá. Papá lo tiene atrapado. Papá, viene. Ay. Toma. ¡Pimba!
And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Girassi. Oh, he's having a go! Fantastic from Girassi! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a choice, and they all saw it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a searching pass. Looking to play it in. Now there's a foot. He's having a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Bayer. And the shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
So João Del Rey really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And with that... He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Ryerson has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. The positioning was spot on. Girassi. It's wide.
Borussia Dortmund certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Anton picks it up from the goal kick. Tries to play it through.
Imagino que si no jugaba el FIFA al P, entonces está al lado.
That's going wide left.
No se ha peleado. Ay, no se ha peleado, no se ha peleado. Oh, que fue. Que se va el negro, que se mete, el negro se mete.
Promising build-up. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Has it in a wide position.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Definitely not one of his best.
¡Ah! No seas peleador, muchacho.
And they've got rid. And for the first half, that is that. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Borussia Dortmund really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Borussia Dortmund are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. Back on the way then. He's and one more try.
¡Le sacó el perro!
Steered it beyond the post.
No te la puedo creer, tío, agarrate la cabeza, güey.
Anyone else, Peter? He just couldn't keep his composure in the
end. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Disappointing. Very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's gone for goal. And the ball's come loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has been cleared. Ball is over the line. He's having a hit! Oh, denied at the last.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. That is ended up in no man's land. Deftly away. Bellingham. That's where it came from. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's intervened well there. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And back to the keeper they go. Nemecha. That has not gone well. There's a shot to the ball here. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save.
That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Bayer! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again. And it's in. They are being horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their from that, that's a nicely weighted pass. Shapes to shoot, and it's in. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's given it away. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Tries to pass it through. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And that's going to be a good...
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Ryerson is standing over this one. He's had a crack. This time, surely. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's put paid to the danger. That's a throw. Schlotterbeck. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to get it clear. What a throw in.
Si quieres saber algo de nosotros, que nos mire por internet.
Schlotterbeck. And he's
La
picked
papa
out
es
the
en
run.
vivo. Sí.
Some resolute defending there. Great vision. Yeah,
Ah,
that
¿lo
does look
bajaste
a
al mío?
foul.
Ah,
Referee's
no
given the
seas
free kick.
malo, ¿pa' qué? Lo bajaste al niño muy... Mirá, una pared, mirá la falta que le puede dar. Pero eso tenía que estar me pegó la... ¡No! Oye, el culero,
Too
culero.
high.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Svensson. Anton gets across to intercept that. Numecha. He's gone for goal! Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. Might be danger here. Well, that's a dangerous ball. And he shoots! No, that's just wide.
La apretó,
Anton is there and he can pick it up. Bayer.
Pinch.
And he thumps it
Pincha
clear.
bien.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Time added on 4 minutes. Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Girassi with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Oh, what a ball! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can clear their lines. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. If you have just joined, you have just... And the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game springs instantly to life.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Nicely spread. Pass somewhat off target. Now this could be a chance. Surely he... Fire! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Not the best distribution from the keeper. A heavy challenge.
Sí, falta, no se dan.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. This looks promising. He's going for goal.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that.
He's had a shot.
¡Qué rica,
He's
qué
got away with
rica!
one there. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in. And he's in on goal.
¡Oh, no se Peñarol, Nenito!
And there's a goal.
La rompió, Nicolás.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the goal, that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Va a matarlo, puede hacer eso.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Want to throw in. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a searching pass. Tries one from range.
¡Qué golazo! ¡Mira, verás! ¡Mira, mira cómo la puso!
The finish of the highest order. They are purring, truly
¡Qué
purring.
zapatazo!
There was no
Beep,
getting to that.
bum.
No
Dígale
getting to
cómo
it
va.
at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Shots for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And with that, the hat-trick
La
is
puta,
complete.
está todo, no puedes
Being
llamar,
on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
Tengo que revisarla, llevar y hacer el check.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Girassi has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
They've played it short. They've shifted it to the flank. Here's a chance!
Oh, casi le
No,
sacan el
got right underneath
Casi le
it.
sacan el
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Uy, chimba.
Svensson.
Sí. Okay.
He's having a hit! Bellingham. Anton. Now Schlotterbeck.
Oh,
He's
allá,
pulled him up
ese
for that
rock,
challenge.
seguro.
He
Sí,
knew
sí,
what
quiero
was
echarlo.
coming.
Sí,
That's a
no,
yellow
quiero
card.
echarlo. Para el partido, por eso volvimos a jugar nada que ver. Sin querer fue una patada. Le buscan el chimpan largo. Ojo que está el chimpan. Richard. No. Está sentado ya.
That has not gone well. That's a throw. Nemecha. Ryerson. Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
¡Oh! ¡Yo petaba! ¡Mete la cabeza!
Bayer.
¡Ay, no se llama el bro! Posición adelantada. ¿Dónde fuiste, Lorenzo? ¡Lorenzo! Pues la Belén lo dejó ir.
That's really well cleared. Takes a shot! And again! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves. And you
Dale, Lorenzo, vamos.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Vamos con la tierra. Yo creo que estamos. Con la nadie está hablando. Esa es la tuya.
Deftly away. And he's intervened well there. That's a throw.
Ya te... Para. Yo te bajo. No vas a bajar vos solo, si no más. ¿Sabes?
Bayer. That is ended up in no man's land.
Bueno, qué partido trancado, che.
Schlotterbeck. And Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's run loose here. And he's let fly. Good effort from distance. And he steered it beyond the post.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results.
And it's been given away.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Mira, qué lado. Luego la está sacando, le está pegando. Sí.
Southside Del Rey are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Opa. Qué linda jugada, opa.
Anton does really well to win the ball there. Nemecha. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, what a half they've had. And it's only half time. Astonishing.
El Balón de Oro.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter.
Ya hizo tres, Nedito. Con razón no quiero hacer más
The
nada.
only thing you've got to
Se
wonder
cansó
is
después de la patada
how
amarilla.
taxing is this for the players? How long
La
can they
pelota
keep
se la
it
lleva
up?
la
Are we
amarilla.
going to see a fade in this second half?
¡Oh! Pañito para salir jugando.
Look as though they have this game won.
Tócate.
Been firing and scoring.
Tócatelo. Hacelo jugar, por favor. Hacelo correr. Ah, esta pala. Uy.
Skillfully cut out.
Dale.
So at ease on the ball.
Ay.
Bayer! It's fallen kindly here.
Galera, por no picarla. Qué chile, estaba buena esa.
Bayer clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
He's played it back. Not the most accurate pass. And they are prompt with their pressing.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Real chance!
Oh my God!
Fantastic from Guerassi.
¡Hola, qué
Right from the top draw.
¡Qué bien la piche! La picura que qué golazo ese siquiera,
And it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when
Qué
even damage
bonito, la
limitations is
la
no longer an
picura.
option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Number 9, Seho Guirassi.
Yo me fui la roba.
Time and
Ya ni
again
lo
they
sé.
are repelled.
Ni te peligrosísimo.
It's a sharp little ball here.
Ya.
Seho
No,
Guirassi.
ya, ¿cómo se llama? Ay,
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood
ay,
to take any risks.
Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. Can he stop it going out?
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, terrific save.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Levantó la mano, la pidió el 8. ¡La pidió el 8! Mirá, nunca había hecho esa jugada tampoco. Se le iba a pasar al árbitro, creo, que estaba medio
Now a
amarillo.
sudden chance to counter.
Ese chimpa lo tiene, ese chimpa lo hace. No,
That pass isn't the best.
no le pega, nomás este fue golero, fenomenal golero.
Cover this.
Fenomenal el golero que zafó de la media docena.
Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Ay, no seas malo, no seas malo que está buscando que haga el primer gol de Libre. Libre. Qué linda. Qué linda, Qué linda, qué linda, Hoy la puse ya.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing as
Ahora
deliberate
todo
as
rebotó la barrera. No pasa la barrera. La muralla. Momento.
Somewhat off target.
Esto es clave para que el equipo brasileño. ¿Y este?
That's rather hopeful.
Lo hubiera adelantado. Todo sin permiso.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's done very well to take
Mira,
that
mira.
back.
No seas malo. No seas malo. No seas
Kings in
malo.
a... Oh,
No
good
seas
effort.
malo. Dale igual, dale igual, dale igual. Que no haya dos pelotas, por favor.
Continue to get darker and darker.
Apareció.
well. This is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're
¡A dos
demoralised.
pelotas! El Bayern
And
Munich.
now he
Uy,
has two.
bárbara.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Looking for the run.
Brilliant
Interception.
Ay, ay, chimpa, qué linda salida. Qué linda salida, si termina bien.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Chimpa.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, the ball's went loose here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. It's ended up in no man's land.
Oh my God. Pelota para el chimpa que
Smartly
está loco.
reclaimed.
El chimpa está
well measured.
loco. El chimpa está loco, el chimpa está loco, el chimpa está
Goes for a
loco.
shot. And it's in. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
How
Ay, 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 falta, che. Ah, no seas malo, loco, ¿cómo pega dentro? Roja, roja, ¿cómo pega
I suppose
dentro?
that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Ah, qué linda que está esa.
With a
Ah,
real chance here. He's in a great
ah,
position.
qué
here.
linda. Ay, no seas malo, chimpa, se le reapreté el pase, qué
Nicked it
boludo.
back promptly. Back where it came from.
Uf, batazo.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth
Sale
sense.
haciendo el fondo.
Knocks it into space. Can he finish? And that's a
Messi,
shot
Messi,
finish.
dice, loco. Messi. Cuidado.
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
It's a promising position. That's cause for mild irritation. And he was quick to react.
Pasó Ramos.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's being urged to shoot.
Ellos marcaron bien al Chimpa, pero a este
And
no.
the shot! And a neat
Allá,
finish.
afuera del área.
How
Eso
many?
sí había hecho
Just
ese.
how many? The golf in
No
class
sé, no,
is
espero que
vast.
no.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
No puedo creer que solo el Chimpa se explica.
It's a throw in.
Ya, cansado el Chimpa. No, Chimpita, hacete otro gol.
Good ball, good
Oh my god,
This was
falta
not that
fea,
foul.
man, Chimpa, está fea, a ver. Lo van a
Body
sacar al
language
Chimpa,
here
no
is
va
a
a poder
bit
hacer otro
grim.
gol,
It
la
is not
mierda.
looking great at all.
Cállate, Chimpita. Me falta pasando, no es tanto. Ay, tengo que subir. ¿Cuál es? No, Dale este, y entra bien. ¿Cómo no me están dejando acá? ¿Me quiero? Ah, que están, estos son. Ah, no, son bajísimos. Delantero, Ahí, apego este, no. Acá, este y este, no. Para abajo. ¿Pero qué? ¿El delantero? No, queda chimpa. Ninguno llega. Y deja. Está loca, ahí se puede cambiar de posición, no arriba, no abajo, no está. Vas a quedar 9 que el hombre gol. Ah, está loco, sí. ¿Te vas a cambiarlo? Yo tampoco sé, por eso le di para abajo y me salió. Para abajo. Cuadrado, a ver. ¿Cómo se eso? No. Está bueno. ¿Y, mijo? ¿Sos vos que tenés que poner? ¿Qué te pregunto? ¿Echó para atrás con el cero?
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Cambio de Chimpa.
Not much doubt about
el tiene
who's going to
lindo
take
ahí.
this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Oh, impressive strike.
No, porque... No sé ni sao.
Now he's running away. Shot, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh,
6
denied
minutos
in the
llevan para que
last.
empate el partido.
Looking to play him in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Aimed beyond the defence. And that tries a shot! And he hits the net! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This stop
No hay quien
was
se lo
simply far
apretó en
too
el
clever for their
final.
opponents and this
Enero,
easy win.
Ahí está. Todo el
Well,
partido.
after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Cae
Well, the look on the
partido.
manager's
Sí,
face
te llevaste
says
4
it all.
pelotas
He knows
ya,
he set
vas
his
haciendo
attack
colección.
up perfectly.
Sí,
And the
la verdad que
players
sí,
carried
se
out
me
his
dio.
instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And now to all
So
Para
thank
cambiar de
you very
equipo.
much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both...
No te acordás dónde estaba el policía. ¿No está?
La otra liga, la de...
Ah, no perdí, boludo. ¿En cuál era? ¿En esta? No. Es acá. ¿Pero dónde mierda? ¿Segunda división era? No. Ah, seguís sacando al lado. Tramposo. Es acá, no. ¿Cómo era? ¿Dónde era?
Abajo,
¿Abajo?
abajo, abajo, abajo. Ahí, en Europa.
El partido, señores.
Hello, everyone, and
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The
Quedan más
conditions
fuertes que
contributing to
Barça.
a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
No pegan
This
nada.
really is the place to
Corre.
be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. He's certainly caught in there, it's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Ya no están más a la búsqueda de decidir.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
¿Lo lesionó? Ah, no se llama.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not
Que
the
no
sort of player who
lesione,
tends to stay down.
Igual, ¿verdad?
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. That was travelling.
Te salvaste porque no estaba dormido también.
Good effort
Chilena
from
no te la
distance.
cancha. Vale,
It's their first effort on goal.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this fella, the French Ghanaian Seho Girassi, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with pace. He enjoys playing the lone role up front. He's instinctive. He's opportunistic. And he really works for his team too, because when it comes to defence, he has to become the first line, and he never shies away from that. He's happy to embrace it and work hard.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Nemecha hangs in a and a header. Girassi finds himself offside.
Pitturano.
Bernal. Well, there's the clearance.
He's
having a hit. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Right.
Now, can they get him away? Picked up brilliantly. And it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And he is going into that little black book. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Es roja.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
This to make it 1-0.
No sabe patear penales, loco. No sabe patear penales.
Sensational save.
¡Oh, te la fue!
And he has kept it out somehow.
Girassi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They want to be quick to recover this. Tries to get it clear. Nemecha. Out of play for a throw. He won't be happy with that one. Deftly away. Joe's looking wide.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to pass it through. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he couldn't finish.
I think this defence could do themselves a massive favour by being more decisive, more communicative. They're being penetrated too easily, too often.
And they've got rid. That's the throw. He's gone for goal. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Out for a throw. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. He slings it in. Pedri tries to clear. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted.
Mucho cambio de frente, ¿no?
Martin gets it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And claimed it back swiftly. Looking to play him in.
La saca para el conto, no te puedo verla. La saca de defensa. Al modo que no se la regalé, no se la regalé al 9.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And now they can clear their lines.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, tries one from range.
Listo, me le quedo mirando.
And he's there to belt it away. Taken back almost at once. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
That has not gone well.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And that was asking for too much. He's a sharp little ball here. That's going across goal. Terrific effort! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that is the end of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Borussia Dortmund up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Borussia Dortmund with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Borussia Dortmund definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And there's a goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's great move from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be.
All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here?
Borussia
Dortmund have themselves a chance from the spot. This for genuine comfort.
Oh, qué malo estoy partiendo tener.
Save. That's an excellent interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh,
Oh, what has happened here?
¿dónde la agarró el golero? El Chimpa mete un pase de gol, boludo. Corre Chimpa y hacerle que gol de nuevo.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish?
Está todo ataja el golero, pará. Chimpa.
And one
Chimpa.
more try.
Ay, me devuelve el golero. Buen golero. Yo estoy ganando.
Instinctive save.
Girassi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game.
Andado, chacarita, andado. Senti,
Oh, good effort.
le dio la mano
Now,
por
who's
el
going to be
Chimpa
first to
del área.
this? Only
La
partially
Chimpa.
clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
2,179.
Now there's a fine ball. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He's got away. Goes for the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Bellingham. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Roja, me echó.
And it's Olmo.
Está loco. La patada que pegó y me echó jugar a mí.
And place it forward. It's a really well measured ball.
Sí, se me arregló, ¿viste?
It's a good ball out wide. The referee's
falta también.
Sí, me pararon.
Está loco que para pagar un
The
banco.
referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ferran Torres. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Un perro. Viendo uno nos está viendo el partido. Un saludo para quien nos está mirando ahí. Diga.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
La iba a cobrar.
That is a little undercooked. And he's managed to get free. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And he's had it nicked away. Cut short. Over to the right flank. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
No seas perro, no seas perro.
Chesney plays comfortably.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's run loose here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that has put paid to that. He's picked his way through. Shot, surely! And he's really put himself on the line here. Borussia Dortmund get their fourth corner. And that was very necessary. It's a threatening ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he thumps it clear. Well read, nice interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Borussia Dortmund can consider themselves just about safe now. That's really well manoeuvred. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, nice touch. He might be in. He'll try from distance.
¡Qué rica, señores! Nos hizo matarse entre ellos.
They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
They're up to 5 corners now.
¡No! ¡El borracho!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
¡Ay, te regalas el número 8! ¡No! ¡Toma!
Oh, it's fallen loose again! Just cruising! They are cruising! And They are disappearing out of sight. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
And the shot! And a neat finish. They are playing them off the park. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here.
6 added minutes have been indicated.
Knocks it into space. Svensson in acres of space out wide. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Borussia Dortmund presented with an opportunity here. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself to early.
And now he has two. Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
La tiene Chim. Chipita. Chipita, gracias, Señores, llegó el tercero, llegó la pelota al Barcelona, llegó la pelota, Chipita.
Well, this is turning into a real hammer now, Peter. They're demoralized.
Lo acostó a Raúl, lo agarró, pero no tal. Mira que llegó la Nadia. Tuvo acá.
Olmo tries to play it through. Bayer. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Eso es roja. Amarilla, roja directa, un hombre, boludo. Está loco.
Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Barcelona now find themselves down to 9 men. Sensational save! And the referee says that that is it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Guirassy picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation. Bellingham! Borussia Dortmund have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
What a start, free kick, he's had a crack. Decent hit from there.
Voy a hacer el nivel. Sí, sí, sí.
That'll be a throw. Yeah. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Fernandez. Now it's Pedri. And he's managed to get free.
Ahí,
Balde has it in a wide position.
ahí.
Good ball, good take. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, what has happened here? Fernandez is flagged offside.
Ahí.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think it'll be fascinating, Peter, to see what this
Ah,
fella
no, con esa
Gavi's been
falta,
tasked with.
boludo. Está loco.
Because he's very good at progressing the ball, recycling the ball, distributing the ball. And you'd expect him to be in a box-to-box type role. But I also like his energy, his dynamism.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance for a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever. The first yard's in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the mark there.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Balde. That has been cut short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Ryerson having a look. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Keeper's not concerned by that. And it's hoisted clear. Pedri making good progress. He's in a great position here. He's got away. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts.
There's the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw.
Muchacho.
Now it's Danny Olmo. In with the challenge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found space here. It's run loose here.
Dale, hijo de tu madre, agarra la pelota, muchacho. Quiero jugar. Dale.
Nice control. And that is expertly dealt with. Danny Olmo.
Es otro gol ahí, liquidar el partido, dale.
It's a sharp ball here.
Dale.
Anton gets over and intercepts. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Pedri scooting forward. Great vision. And he lines up a cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And he's there to retrieve it. That's a sharp pass. And he's picked it up out wide. Gets his head on it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Mecha! No, not the best of headers. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Canchazo, loco. No.
Tries to play it through. Araujo makes the interception. Gavi. Now, can they get him away? Perfectly measured that. Oh no, what has happened here? He is through here. You saw the tape. Well, what's he giving here? So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read.
And we've reached half-time.
Borussia Dortmund are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Borussia Dortmund looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And we are back underway. Eric Garcia makes a move down the right. Svensson is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bayer. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height, and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that was vital. Svensson. What's going wide left? It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Fernandez. And that has put paid to that.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ryerson. He's gone for goal! And he should have made it 4.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to
pelota fue,
get
ya,
off the turn.
agarra video que cansó.
And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Bernal. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gavi. That's good running with the ball.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's made its way to him. Balde with a fine tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the shot!
Palisa.
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Borussia Dortmund certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art.
There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Bernal, nicely aimed pass. Now it's Girassi. He's had a shot! Knocks it into space. And the shot! Off the post! Well, that is remarkable.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham, looking for options for movement. There's the delivery. A header! And a neat finish! They are playing them off the park. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's found a way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eric Garcia. Schlotterbeck. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's just beyond his reach. And that could set him on his way. And the finish! Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. Great defending, strong and determined. And a chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, what a mistake! Chance! And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Schlotterbeck does well to get it back. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Araujo has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a...
Oh, le pegó el palo. Qué mal el palo, tío. Emerson, acá Emerson que está en tercero. Oh, porque me salió una...
Driving on and making progress.
Lindo, lindo, buscó el espacio. Emerson.
Now there's a... Can he finish?
Oh, qué linda,
It's
mira
come
cómo.
loose. Now it's Girassi. And another try.
Ay, no sabe ya.
And he steered it beyond the post.
A los 91. Es el tiempo, Barcelona. Empieza a dar tiempo, Barcelona.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Threads one in.
Dale.
Ferran Torres. Can he get it through? But he's well positioned here. Shot at goal! It's a goal!
Correte,
It hurts, does
señores.
it not?
No
Oh,
aparecía en el primer tiempo y apareció en el segundo tiempo con 3 goles.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting
Es
even
una
worse out there if they're
acomodada
not careful.
divina. A los 94 con
Clinical,
16.
just clinical. What a game this is turning
Pudo
out to
pegar
be
el
for him.
And the frightening
muchacho.
thing is, Peter,
Tomá,
this isn't even a
no, carajo,
surprise.
ahí,
It's
tráemela.
always in these situations.
Desarticulados, estaban desarticulados. Mira cómo es. Mira, pimba. Ush. Qué reacción. Terminalo, terminalo, que estamos haciendo tiempo al fin.
Bernal. Could be danger here.
La robó
Oh, it's come
Negrito,
loose.
la robó Negrito, la robó Negrito.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he
La robó
finish?
Negrito, Pablo.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Ay, no sé, no se la sacaban los negros, fíjate con todo.
This is a sign
Llevar
which
negro.
is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having
No,
pulverised what
podíamos
was
haber
put in
terminado
front of them.
4-5 más,
It was a
sí.
pulsating performance.
Mi hermano terminó.
Girassi gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
Ovacionado.
How do you look
Mira,
back on the game
mira,
then, Jim?
mira lo
Borussia
que
Dortmund definitely
el 0%,
impressing me here,
0%
especially
de...
the way that attack
Está
clicked.
loco.
Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great
Sí,
day
sí,
at the
tuvo
office.
parejo.
And with that, it's time for me to thank
Mejor no puede.